Hello everyone, Pigeon here, and today I have got a new submission video for you. So Ace Grading has just opened up their submissions and looks like they're ready to start grading and slabbing cards. And I've got my first submission ready to go. I've got 10 cards, let's go for it. So Ace Grading is the grading company set up by Gem and Randolph, who is probably the biggest UK PokeTuber out there, and they have formed together to make Ace Grading. There's something they announced yesterday. The first month submissions that get submitted to Ace Grading will have a special Ace Grading logo on the bottom of the slab. This has actually affected what I'm going to submit for my first submission. Don't want anything covering up the card. I think it takes away from the look of the slab and the look of the card. If it was just on the back of the slabs, I'd totally agree with it. But on the front, I feel like it takes away. So therefore, I've changed what I was going to submit. I had a bunch of full arts that I was going to submit, but I've now changed that. I've only got one full art, and that is the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno stained glass promo from the Hidden Fates ETBs. Now I've got a couple of these because I've opened a couple of Hidden Fates ETBs on my channel and on stream. So yeah, the first card I'm going to submit is this card. Now, this is the only one in my submission that's got an Ace label as well, so I've opted for that because I think that would be brilliant if it's a stained glass Ace label as well. Pulled straight from the ETB, straight into a sleeve. The back is pretty fresh. There's just a few markings on the case because I've got loads of dust in my room and on the grade fits. But no markings on the back of the card, and the front is very good. The centering is a little off, so it might only get a 9, but this is just a TEB submission. This is whatever it gets with the Ace label. If it gets a 10, I'll be over the moon. Next off, we have a Celebi Amazing Rare as my second submission, and you can probably tell the theme of what the other 9 cards are going to be. One thing I found with Ace Grading actually submitting cards is I found the UI because I did it on mobile because I was at work at the time, it was very fiddly on mobile. On desktop I don't know because I've not tried it, but on mobile it was very fiddly, and even just selecting what cards you wanted was extremely difficult on mobile. And one other thing, it doesn't say anywhere about what order they grade your cards in, whether it's what order you submit the cards or if it's what order you can put them in. I've actually contacted their support regarding this issue. Hopefully I can find out more about it by the time this video goes live. So Celebi Amazing Rare is our second card. I love Amazing Rares, they are absolutely beautiful, and I'm so sad they've stopped them after Shining Fates because I think it would have been amazing if we could got all legendaries in Amazing Rare at least. All of these Amazing Rares are pack fresh, they're all duplicates actually that I've pulled from Vivid Voltage and Shining Fates. So Celebi is there. Then next up we have Raikou. I love these Amazing Rares, I can't state it enough, the colours of them are amazing. Now, the great Amazing Rares don't have Ace labels at the moment, so I've just opted for the standard label. If they had Ace labels, I probably would have gone for them. And one of the other reasons I've gone for my Amazing Rare collection is just so when I get the stamped shield at the bottom of the slab, it doesn't actually cover up and take away from the card too much, because it's only small and it's going to be at the bottom of the card, and the focus on Amazing Rares is obviously the colours on the background. Which is why I would suggest, if you're going to submit to Ace Grading, either wait a month until they stop doing the stamp slab promo, or submit cards that aren't full arts. So holos, primes, level X's, Amazing Rares, cards like that, because then the stamp won't affect it too much. It's more manageable, it's something I can deal with. A lot of people might like the stamp on the slab. I wish it was an option that you could just click if you wanted it included or not for the first month, because that's all it's going to be for anyway. Zacian is our third Amazing Rare. I like how each pattern for the Amazing Rares is different as well. Once again, clean on the back, pack fresh cards. I obviously couldn't put the cards in this grade fits straight enough, they're all a bit wonky it seems. But that is Zacian, our fourth card. Now halfway through the submission and we have Zamazenta Amazing Rare. So I am submitting all of them. I'm submitting all Amazing Rares and that Sun and Moon promo because I've got a couple of them. Hopefully we can get good grades on all of them. Hopefully we can get the same grade on all of them, because if they will be graded in number order like I want, so it will go through the set. So Celebi, Raikou, Zacian, Zamazenta, Jirachi, Rayquaza. Hopefully it will go through that. And then I'll have them all in number order and all in set order as well, which would be ideal. Zamazenta again, my legendary for Pokemon Shield. I got Shield Edition, not Sword, so I didn't get the OP Zamazenta that everyone else got who got Sword. Next, we probably have one of my favourite Amazing Rares in the Jirachi. I love the pattern on the Jirachi Amazing Rare. It's just so good. So clean, so fresh. Once again, pack fresh card. Can't get closer to the mint than that. Although saying it's pack fresh doesn't mean it's guaranteed a 10. Pack fresh is just the best chance you have of getting a near mint card. It still could be absolutely banged up. I've had packs where I've had miscut cards, I've had chips, like dinks in corners and all sorts. Edges have been badly worn. Shining Fates especially had the bad silver in edges. So hopefully we don't have too many of that on our Shining Fates. On to probably what is the most expensive Amazing Rare, which is the Rayquaza Amazing Rare. Rayquaza is probably one of the most popular legendaries out there. Everyone seems to love Rayquaza, and as seen by the EV Heroes and Evolving Skies prices. They're not EV Heroes, what is it? The Japanese set with the Rayquaza alt arts. They're just, the prices for them are crazy at the moment. So, Rayquaza Amazing Rare. Let's have a look at the back. The back is very mint. That's not actually a nick at the top. That is a bit of dust on the sleeve itself. I've checked all these cards again. But hopefully we can get good cards. If I could say one card that I want a 10 in, it's the Rayquaza. Now on to the 3 Shining Fates cards, which we start off with Reshiram. I'm kind of annoyed that they don't have Reshiram or Zekrom. It annoys me the selections. Like, you've got a Kyogre in this, you've got a Rayquaza. If we had a Groudon Amazing Rare, that would be amazing. But it'd complete the set. I don't like the fact they're doing bits of legendaries. They should have done like legendary pairs for the set, if that makes sense. Like, we've only got one legendary dog as an Amazing Rare. If we'd have got various ones, that would have been very cool. And that's what I think they should have done. So I'm taking a look at the back of Reshiram here. The Shining Fates ones are the Amazing Rares that I'm most worried about getting a higher grade because of the printing issues that Shining Fates had. But they're all pack fresh. I've pulled them all at various points, either on my channel or on my live streams. See, we've got an Rayquaza, we just needed a Groudon to complete the trio. And I don't see why they didn't do it that way. It doesn't really make sense. If you're going to do legendaries, do them all. Like, we've got Raikou. I'd love to see the Kanto birds, the legendary birds as Amazing Rares actually. I think that would have been really good. Just as the Kanto forms, because the Galarian versions are obviously getting alt arts in the newer sets. So let's look at the back of Kyogre now. So the back of Kyogre again doesn't look any massively nicks. It'll be interesting to see how harshly the ace grading grades compared to CGC or PSA or BGS. It seems like they are using the same grading scale as PSA because they're not doing 9.5s or 8.5s. They're not doing subgrades. So it seems the way they are grading is very similar to PSA. That remains to be seen of whether it'll be comparable with PSA. Prices aren't going to be anywhere near what PSA prices are because PSA are the standard for prices. Let's get that out there. So it might take a couple of years for the value to go up. I think especially over here in the UK, we've been crying out for a high quality grader, and ace grading I think is going to be the standout competitor for UK graders at the moment. So Yelvatul is our last card in my submission. Basically, I've got hair there as well. Let's see, dust everywhere. Everybody's been on my desk. Perfect cards. That's my 10 cards. They're not obviously perfect. There's going to be some flaws to them. So let's go have a look through a run through again. So we've got Moltres, Zapdos and Articuno. Celebi Amazing Rare. Raikou Amazing Rare. Zacian Amazing Rare. Zamazenta Amazing Rare. I'm getting bored of saying Amazing Rare already. Jirachi Amazing Rare. Rayquaza Amazing Rare. Reshiram Amazing Rare. Kyogre Amazing Rare. And Yelvatul Amazing Rare. Now, I'm kind of disappointed the Amazing Rares don't have ace labels because I think it would have been cool to have like a rainbow label for them all, but I can understand why they don't. They're not. They wanted their ace grade label cards to be for rarer cards or top quality artwork cards. But yeah, that's my first submission. I'm getting to literally going to box it up after this video and send it off. Hopefully they'll get it, and hopefully grading won't be too long. I've been Pigeon. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.